Hey guys, welcome into the stream. It is a late night free play Mondays. Give me a few minutes and I'll be on real soon. Be right back. You know where to find me? YouTube. It's just that time.
It baffles me that people do not know what Tetris is. Like, this generation is so cucked. I know that I was born in this generation, but I was born in the first year. Like, I bet if I showed Tetris to a person who was born in 2015, they would say, "Is that Block Blast?" Please play Tetris, everyone.
I could play. Guys, I don't just play video games as a hobby. It's also a part of my profession. So if you want to see more, follow me and the Lap Video Game TV on TikTok. Hi, I'm Empress Nell from the Valkyries of Arcadia. We are here at the Forever Summer Retreat for another E Plus TV special. So we're going to unveil our crochet line, but first we have to do our makeup and head down to the pool, and we're going to get into it all. So let's go. Not blockers. Cop blockers. Block knockers. Hi, I'm Empress Nile, and I'm a content producer and a journalist in gaming. I host my country's only video game TV and web show, the Lab Video Game TV. I also create gaming content on YouTube and stream on TROVO Live. TROVO is the ideal platform for content creators, streamers, and producers like myself. It is by far the easiest platform for streaming monetization. Streaming is enjoyed by both casual creators and professionals, so I do have a whistle while I work approach to streaming, as I fall into the latter category. And I do love my job. Being able to earn while doing what you love is the dream. This is why I stream 4 to 5 times weekly, minimum for at least 3 hours per stream. That has helped me succeed on TROVO, and it will help you too. My experiences so far on TROVO are better than any other platform I've ever streamed on to date. From the site staff support to the on-site tools, TROVO has helped me develop my channel and community faster than I've ever done on any other streaming platform. With streaming tools such as squad streaming, where I can actually network with other streamers such as my very own group, the Valkyries of Arcadia, the Lab Video Game TV, Amy Babies, the Ramoshi, and more. My channel has grown faster in such a short period of time. Tools such as squad streaming and PK Arena are extremely helpful in leveling up your channel. Be sure to use them. When streaming, viewers support streaming channels, either because of the personality of the stream host or the content of the stream. TROVO provides tools such as the PK Arena to encourage viewers of your channel that represent your community, to support you with a digital currency that converts into real-world money. This tool enables your viewers to engage in their support of your channel and is shown in each and every battle, win or lose. At the end of the month, TROVO, the platform, then gives you a bonus digital currency reward based on your channel's rank for the PK battles. That bonus can be converted into real money to add to your monthly earnings. This is another element which sets TROVO even further ahead of all other streaming platforms. TROVO has proven to be an amazing tool, a great assist, and an overall invaluable platform. So whenever you want to find me, Empress Nile, and the Valkyries of Arcadia, head on over to my TROVO channel, and I'll see you in my next stream.
Hi Calvo, how you doing? Better late than never. Good night, good night, good night. You finally caught a late night stream. An incredibly late. But hey, who's counting, right? I see Rio. Hello Rio. Hi Brian. I'm sorry. Eating soggy crackers. With oh, summer for a start stream. It's not. Hello Jay. Good night everybody. So this free play Monday is probably going to be the most relaxed free play Monday that I've had in a while. This weekend thoroughly threw me up and spit me out. Thoroughly. It was fun. Friday night, I think it was, we went to the Footprint Cafe for their pirate themed night. That post on IG, by the way. And then Saturday we had Anime Confess, One Piece, live action season 2 watch party. We went to that. That's also on Instagram. And we ended the pirate weekend at the Port Royal Seafood Festival. So also on IG. So yes, thoroughly tired between being at those events and then preparing the content to put for the future TV features. Thoroughly spit me out. Thoroughly. So yeah, I'm so tired. Hold on. Wait. I hate when crackers get too soggy. You're just drinking it at this point. Yes, very eventful weekend. We had fun. It was my first time being a pirate, period. So that was quite the time had. And I'm glad that I got to do it with the Valkyries team, Anime Confess, and the Kingston Pirates week people there. It was fun. Senzu Bean, boy, them they still make. I'm glad to take one at this point. It's like I feel everything. I felt literally everything today. Like I was, you normally come from somewhere tired, but the exhaustion never slapped until this morning. So the plan was to clean up the house, prepare food from early. Yeah, I'm going to come on early because it's been quite the weekend and I wanted to come back with some Pokemon Unite. Lie. But it was like, sit down. Where you going? So all I could do today was finish sending off all the files and slightly kinda tidy up the house a little bit. I want to get the correct name for this. Rhythms and rum. Pirate Marathon Fit. Okay. Let me get that so I don't say the wrong thing. I'm still posting, so if the silence is me preparing the caption for this, I have pictures from the weekend to post, so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So forgive me for the silence. Saturday night. Then is that Bill? Hello Bill, what's up? Yeah, I was fully sat by my own body. That's crazy. But I guess I needed the rest, especially since this weekend is coming up. I support more Port Royal, Jesus. Wrong smarty. But we did it and it's done, and you can look forward to nice features coming soon to E Plus TV, capturing the whole weekend. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a vibe. Up next we have the active gaming fitness stream, which is also preparation for the BTS music concert in MOBA on the 21st. We'll be focusing on the BTS songs we'll be doing for our Just Dance Along on the 21st with the audience. So, and also an IG video will be posted to tell people which song we'll be dancing to and an overview of the dance themselves. Right, so you can look forward to that throughout the week. Come on, man. Shit. I know I can write. Kinda ate those crackers too fast. Now I regret everything. Wish I had more crackers. Shit. are you guys doing? And alright and good? Y'all had a good week? By good week I meant Monday, because today is Monday. When exactly is Anime Confest later in the summer? Anime Confest is gonna be on August 15 and 16 at the National Arena. Yeah. The theme is Great Age of the Pirates, so look for no One Piece cosplays. Or if you don't want to go on theme, that's completely fine. One second. Bro, what? You didn't. Huh. Okay. Oh, forgot. What's the pirate song? Shit, whatever. We added that and now I can share this first, okay. What you need, okay. Alright. Eagerly waiting Thursday for this game I pre-ordered to be released. It's like I've temporarily lost interest in all of the games in preparation for this one. That one sound like me, a Wuthering Waves. From Wuthering Waves the drop, like from I saw the first trailer, I was hooked. Cause what you mean open world with those kind of graphics, and I fresh out of Genshin, and I did not want to go back. I'm like, what? And when it finally dropped, I lived on that. And then what made me upset was the whole VPN thing. I couldn't play regularly. I had to download a VPN to play it. I don't know why that happens. That was that. I hope it's resolved now, so I don't need a VPN. If I wouldn't know. I haven't tried it. I haven't played in a while. But yeah, what game is it? What the fuck? Oh, I can't eat sausages. Frick! I'm about to say I saw this nice sausage recipe, but I can't eat sausage. Because God knows what is in it. miss Jamaican chocolate tea. They don't have the balls anymore in the high-low, so I'm back on the regular Roma chocolate bags, which is not bad, but it's not the old time cocoa that I'm used to. Man, was I frustrated? But it be on. Imagine you wait for goddamn near a whole year for the damn game for release. When it release, oh, you need a VPN. I was so ready to give up. Crimson Desert? What that? That sound like a PC thing. Or a PlayStation thing. That not sound very Switch like. Is on Switch or on the other consoles? Satana, me wanna know about Crimson Desert? Damn. I don't feel no way. At all. I know which game I really want to play. Yes, it's on Switch 2. And I'm really mad because why do I have to get a Switch 2 for that rated game? Pokopia? I think that's it's called. Animal Crossing and Pokemon. Made love another baby. That's kind of what it's giving. I really wanted to play that. It has farming and Pokemon. I like both. So why we can't play it? Why we in a Switch 2 to play it? It's all good, man. It's me and I'm fighting out. I don't feel no way at all. Not Nintendo can handle that game. Let me make it sound so. Why? Too big? Too expensive? The console might mash up? I don't know. Oh my god. I'm telling you, as soon as it drop, I'm playing it, contemplating streaming it at launch. Do it! Shit! 'Cause I don't know what's this. Graphics requirements might make the Switch explode. Mama! Shit. Don't want that. Never mind. What happened to those people that tried to disassemble, whatever prefix is right? Them try to pull apart them Switch to make something else or put on our next game or what happened to them? Did they get arrested, sued, fined? I don't know. There was this, I don't know if it's a girl or a guy, but they take like old consoles and then they like them remodel it and then put on a bag of games on it and sell it back to people. I don't know if that's legal. It's not. Oof. But I remember, I think I saw it being marketed, promoted or whatever on TikTok. I think it was on TikTok, yeah. They were like, the consoles are completely safe. We own them. We put the games on them. And they were like old retro games. And they sell it back to people. I should have liked it so I could come back to it. Because it didn't look so smooth as scroll past. Nintendo spoiled. What? Modding your Switch gets almost certain permaban. Apparently there are some people that can manage to jailbreak and uzums and Switch and get some games on there and be quite fine. I guess it's what you do with the Switch, really. Gary Bowser, he served prison time and got hella sued. It was a girl. Or at least it was a girl that was promoting it. It's not like a customer review type of video. It's like she's the one that made it and selling it to people. And I remember what the name, but yeah man, them put a lot of some old retro games or whatever. They put it on like a Nintendo DS or something like that, and they sell it back to people. Hey Kisan, welcome in. How do you do? What is up? You can jailbreak it, yeah, but your Nintendo gets... Oh, I'm not doing that shit. From making people jailbreaking phones, jailbreaking tablets, me not into that. Let me buy what is necessary. Let me buy what is legit and open up. And I go about my business. I don't want to have to worry about certain shit might get locked off because I'm not on this proper software with proper hardware, whatever the hell. I don't have time for that. I'll pay my money and go. Bowser was the main version of the team. The girl is from basically took the fall for them. Okay. I thought it was somewhat safe because them so them they purchased the damaged consoles and them remodel it and put on back the games and sell it back to people. But I can see that not sounding exactly like the most legal thing to do. But yeah, life. What are you gonna do? It rained tonight, and guess who get blamed for it as if they control the weather? Aha. I will accept that honor though. I am the one that is always singing. Yeah man, bring the rain, send all of the rain. So apparently, oh my god, Stitch! Stop it. Gosh. So apparently, they're gonna we had some rain tonight. I think them say some parts gonna have thunderstorms and wind tomorrow. I'm like, huh? Are that gone? Really now? Spanish Town gonna have thunderstorms and wind. I think Kingston just gonna have regular rain and wind. I don't get it. I didn't go through that one. I didn't go through the past few rainfalls. Maybe the ones last week, yeah. But these ones I didn't do that. What? So Annie can't wash cause they beg for rain. Yeah. Went on Twitter, people were like, sick of you, sick of me, like a me control. I mean him star man control the weather. I mean him God. Yeah man, me make people rain start fall upon them when them for go gym. And when them for wash car rain, me make rain fall. Yeah man, me. Cause I control weather now. Apparently I have this power that everybody else know I have, and I'm the only one that didn't know. I don't know. I'll take it still, I'll take it. So, y'all have that to look forward to. If you didn't know about today's weather, now you do. I will be on the veranda enjoying the wind and the rain. Because where I am, it's very convenient to just go outside and stand up without getting wet. Because it's like I live, the house is like a cave. So it's sink in a one part. So the weather and the elements don't really get to here. Just really nice. There's no leaks or anything, thank God. Just leave Friday alone, or else what? What if I want the rain to fall on Friday? What you gonna do? As if I control the freaking weather. But what you gonna do? What if I make the rain fall on Friday? What if the goods will work on Friday? You ain't gonna do shit. Face punishment? Like what? Like what? Scary. If any rain stops me from Friday jerk chicken, watch me in the raw. So I'm going like delivery don't exist. Only in the land of the seven crave and the door dashes and I don't remember what else. There's seven crave. There's so many food delivery people. And that's just in Kingston alone. You're good, man. That should be the least of your worries. You'll be fine. Probably. Come to think of it, it's been a minute since I had some jerk chicken my damn self. It's been quite some time. You can't stovetop jerk chicken. You have to grill the chicken. That's all. Like season alone don't cut it. You have to like damn near burn the chicken. Not like burn it, but like it needs to be outside on a jerk pan. Cause I would make my own jerk chicken if I could. But jerk pan? Bro. Nah. It's not always cold food. Not always. Y'all going like say, oh, stop it. You'll get your stupid jerk chicken. With or without the rain. How about that? I'll try to work the guzu. So if we do get rain, you'll still get your jerk chicken. Happy now? Because I really wouldn't mind the rainfall all week. Really wouldn't mind it. The process of jerk requires grill on pimento wood or good enough wood. What you call good enough wood? Cause they talk to me like I'm supposed to know what pimento would look like. I didn't even know where pimento grow from. I'm assuming it's from the ground. Like pepper. Or like string bean. String bean not tree. String bean come from a plant. You saying not always means you know. No, because the few times, well, the one time, I don't really use delivery, but the one time I did, the food was hot. Not steaming hot, but it was hot enough for consumption. But I can understand with the rush hour and the umpteen orders, your food may get cold. That's the price you pay for convenience. Massa. Man, I see if me can't stove top it. This is bullshit. Because I want jerk chicken too. Somebody must be like, screw this shit. I'm gonna stovetop jerk chicken. Oh Lord, I'm not seeing the results come up. Jesus. Is this a Caucasian hand? Okay, no it's not. Okay. I see someone do it. I just need to use chicken parts that are not, that can cook easily. It can be done. Stop it. I don't need a jerk pan. Watch me and them. Y'all done messed up. Need me some jerk seasoning. Cause Jay now gonna be them get for have all the fun, yeah man. I'm watching what? Stove is just fry or bake with jerk seasoning, although it won't even taste the same. What is important is the jerk seasoning is on it. It is edible, and my belly will be full. I want to stop with my phone. Stop it. Leave me alone. Let me have nice things. Your backside. Rain stop, fall again. Now stop. Never. Ah, good. The gozo is working. You're welcome. If you have plants, they'll be surely watered. If you don't have car, it will be washed. You're welcome. And the water gonna be extra cold. You know? My favorite what? Mascot? What the box said? Follow the jerk chicken rules. I don't have the facilities to follow the jerk chicken rules. Here what? I go and bend the rules and I go and stove top it backside and watch it gonna taste good. Just know say I won't be TikToking, you know, I normally do my TikTok cooking videos. I will not be doing that in case I catch a L. Y'all won't know. So I'm gonna cook it off stream, and if it tastes good, I'll come back with the good news and say yeah, it can do. If not, you won't hear shit from me. You won't hear shit from me. Just finished putting on LED strips I ordered behind the TV. Gaming and movie watching about to be even more aesthetically pleasing. Ooh! Send pictures! I think my cousin did that not too long ago. They put lights behind the TV, so anything the TV turn on and the shapes and colors, it reflects on the lights behind the TV, like the TV get bigger. I want to see that. Not St. Mary. I'm sorry. My goes a stronger. It's clearly why the rain is falling. And also, oh, the rain is not falling, so it's raining. Shut the frig up. You know what I mean? Then buy the jerk chicken, else if you have a mascot. First of all, I don't even know where. I don't see any jerk man anywhere around me right now. If I was back in Spanish Town, what I know is say the jerk man come out and like nightly. Somebody see him at the night. And there'd be a jerk man not too far from the hospital. And there's a jerk man right outside LOJ Plaza. And then there's a next jerk man across from the terminus. It's a me know me on like back of my hand right here. I don't know shit. Why? And I'm not going all the way to Arcadia for some goddamn chicken. I'm not doing that. Popeyes is right there. Popeyes is too right there for me to walk. I'll go all the way to Arcadia. US Embassy. So me must embark on a journey to go US Embassy for like a jerk chicken. Crazy. So what you're saying is stovetop it is. No problem. I'll gladly stovetop it or else. We not about to do all that. I just need me some nice chicken parts, some jerk seasoning, proper instruction, and a dream. Me bombat. This what the cockafat. This I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but this person put the raw backside chicken. The raw chicken. You know stove of burner, right? They put the chicken on the burner stove. No pot, no nothing. Just raw chicken, raw burner, raw fire. Just chicken burner fire. And it's just like it's a grill, brother. Who raised you? I know you have pot. Jesus wept. Yes, I live Mount Olympus. You have to fight the deadly dragon to get to where I live. And then you kill the dragon. You can give you a key. You go underneath one bridge, and over the bridge, and underneath it and over it. And then you maybe might reach my yard. You have to refresh it. Give me. 1 second, people. Let me refresh the mirroring on this thing. Look here, Jay. The amount of oven, festival. You know something can make festival without festival mix. I tried it one time. And this is back in Spanish Town. I tried it, and I was just messing around because I had leftover flour and whatnot. Let me try and make festival. Seth came in the kitchen. Seth asked me what I was doing. I said I was trying to make festivals. Now Seth is a critic when it comes to food. If it don't taste good, he's not going to eat it, and he's not going to lie to you and tell you. Well, kids don't normally lie unless they're around someone that lies. So if it don't taste good, he will be like, no, it don't taste good, and you will be shattered. Tell me why I was making it, and while him asks for one, okay, me give him one. It's like him get the one, and the one means you can keep taking as long as I keep taking them out the pot. By the time I finish, this man eat out majority of it. The festival was gone. So, as angry as I was, I took it as, yes, you can make festival. Because him wouldn't eat it off. So yeah, some jerk chicken at the festival with some pickled onions. I'm not a fan of scotch bonnet pepper, so no. I'm just watching jerk chicken videos. Yeah, Seth will tell you if your shit tastes good or not. If it don't, you have to reevaluate yourself. Cook with me, I made jerk chicken. Meanwhile, I'm looking at... Oh, come on, say, yeah, make stew peas. Now come tell me, say, yeah, make jerk chicken. I do not have, well, what? Barbecue jerk chicken, is that a thing? Do people do that? I don't know, that feel wrong. That feel like a sin in the in the jerk chicken commandments. I don't know. Why some people just drench the jerk chicken, the jerk seasoning all over the chicken as if that alone I could do it? So like skeleton, onion and it's like them. I get it. It's jerk seasoning, but like other seasons exist. Why would you just drench the whole thing with jerk seasoning? Yep, that's it. I don't know. No. Oh no! This family, you gonna get bed bird. The bed break again. This family, I guess, keeps their bread inside the oven. So hold on. So people just preheat them oven without looking what's inside of it. Oh my god. Hi Calvo. You know what I'm eating? Okay dog. We're here looking on jerk chicken recipes. I know I can't eat seafood boil, but it's fun to watch people eat it. I don't know. Yeah, everybody else who come from Jamaica, they don't just drench the jerk sauce over the chicken. Them season it with seasoning. But that's why I'm fighting. Let me get out before my For You page turn into food. Oh, these videos with the Muppet. What? No. I want to read some of them because boy. And now the internet choose to want to be a little shithead. Come on, internets. Don't be a douche. It's gonna be a douche. One second. Your For You page already got jerkified, bruh. No. I'm going to fight it out. I would love to accept this invite, but internet is not interneting. I'm not lagging on this, right? Because I can barely work Instagram right now. Come on! You know, say you can't find it over there. Alright, back to this video. This story says, when I was like 3 years old, my parents got my sister and I a pet hamster. He was called Fudge. My sister was obsessed with him, but I was terrified. I was so scared to hold him and would always cry when he was out. Oh God. But one day when Fudge was running around in his hamster ball, I decided that I want to play with him. He's in his ball, so he won't be able to bite me. This will be so much fun. Oh God. I'm having a blast, and then my 3-year-old self, with apparently no supervision, has a brilliant idea to take him with me on the mini trampoline that we had in our living room. Bombard. It's not bad. I know it. Oh God. I start jumping on the trampoline with the hamster ball, and Fudge is aggressively bouncing around and getting shaken up. I think he's having a blast, so I just continue to jump with the hamster ball while this poor thing is just flying. Then my underdeveloped toddler brain gets the fantastic idea to get off the trampoline and have Fudge discover a new part of the house. The stairs. Bumbleclad. Oh, what the fuck? Oh God. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I continue to roll Fudge down the stairs over and over again. I'm thinking he's having the time of his life. Meanwhile, I'm casually traumatizing my hamster. Fast forward a bit, my family goes to Florida for a week and my grandma ends up watching Fudge. She noticed that Fudge was acting funny and not eating, but gave it another day. The next day when she goes to check on Fudge, he's not breathing. She takes him out the cage. Fudge is dead. Ah! God damn. Obviously, my grandma doesn't want my sister and I coming back to our dead hamster, so she takes Fudge's corpse to the pet store and hands this poor employee the dead hamster. She asks the employee to replace a hamster with one that looks exactly like Fudge. She gets the new hamster and brings him back home. Boy, I don't know how much time has happened in the world. When we get back, my sister immediately knows something's up. She's like, what happened to Fudge? He looks different. Grandma has to spill the truth. That's how we ended up with another hamster, Hammy. Hammy the hamster. Years later, my sister and I were talking about Fudge and how he died because we didn't have him that long. I joked that I must have given Fudge a brain injury from rolling him down the stairs as a kid. My sister just looks at me shocked. She says, yes, Abby, I think you definitely killed our hamster as a child. I killed my hamster by giving it a traumatic brain injury at 3 years old. You want to hear more? Alright. Next, is Hamilton alive? I don't know, he never said. Next story. That one night when I was in high school when I decided to try an olive oil mask for my hair since someone laughed at me and said my hair looks like hay. Damn. After I soaked my hair in oil, I saran wrapped my head. I went down to the garage to get a drink out of our garage fridge. I put way too much olive oil. It dripped everywhere. The path became an oil slick. Oh no. Suddenly, one of our cats jumped out, frightened me, and I went flying on the oil. I slammed into the door and passed out. Oh man. I woke up in complete darkness. Their lights had a timer. I panicked. I didn't know where I was. My phone was dead. I tried to stand. My legs were completely asleep and I was covered in oil. I tried to run through the door. I slammed into many things, knocking them over, making tons of noise, screaming. I finally got to the house door. I opened it and set off the alarm. My family had gone to bed and set it. Oh no. I tried to type in the right code. I didn't because I was so confused. I made my way as fast as I can to get to my room. As soon as I get upstairs, the full burglar alarm starts blasting. I had never heard it before. Jesus. Why? My dad jumps out in front of me, only in his underwear, wielding a titanium baseball bat. We both scream. He's pissed. He turns off the alarm. Okay? I go to my room, lay down a towel, lay down my saran wrapped head for slumber. 15 minutes later, I hear noises coming from the door below my bedroom. I look out the window. 3 men in all black with flashlights trying to pick the lock. But best night ever. I have to wake up Dad again. We're being robbed. Turns out it was the police checking out the alarm trigger. They were already in the neighborhood due to the water line break. My dad is pissed. By this time, I have to be up in an hour. I don't sleep. I listen to the winter storm outside. My head soaks in the oil. When it's time to wake up, I run to the bathroom to rinse the oil out of my hair. Because of the water line break, there is no water. I go to school with a saran wrapped head. If that's not salt, I don't know what is. If that is not sodium chloride, I don't know what is. What else? No more. Apparently some people, we walk amongst people with very unfortunate life stories, but also very funny. Alright. Next one. When I was 18, I decided to get a helix piercing without telling my parents. I hid it successfully for 3 days. On the third day, I was eating dinner with my family and turned to look at the TV. Oh, God, why did I? Why would you do that now? All of a sudden, I heard, "Is that a piercing?" from my dad. Before I could react, he stood up and smashed a plate on the ground. While yelling at me that he was going to rip it out of my ear, my mom silently got up and walked into the kitchen. I braced myself in preparation of getting hit. All of a sudden, there was a liquid on my face. I opened my eyes. My mom had stabbed my dad in the shoulder. Bumbucklad. This can't real. In a true I don't know what to do fashion, I made a TikTok about the situation. It went viral. After an hour, my dad called my mom from the ER and said he was going to make up a story about how they were joking around while doing the dishes and it was an accident. In a true deadpan voice, my mom said, "No, tell them the truth. I can handle jail." Wait a minute. Long story short, I'm fine. My dad is okay too. And a big chunk of TikTok still thinks my mom is a badass for defending me like that. Truly stood on business. That's not so bad. Besides the dad getting stabbed in the shoulder. That's not so bad, right? Alright. This one looks like that'll be kinda sad. Because it's the C word that nobody likes to hear. Not cunt. Cancer, right? I'm gonna hope that I hear the words remission and healed and funny haha when this done. But let's go. 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with leukemia. I immediately booked a solo trip to Europe to cross off my bucket list. My mom drops me off at the airport. She hugs me as if she's sending me to war. Your future husband will sit next to you on your flight today. I just know it. Oh, but okay, mom. I believe her. I check in, get to security, and go through the metal detector. My medical port sets off the alarm. Miss, we need to do a full pat down. Lord Jesus. I haven't even made it to security yet, and Barbara and I have already made it to third base. I text my mom to let her know the prophecy is ahead of schedule. I find my gate, I sit down, and lock eyes with the most gorgeous man I've ever seen. My future husband, Pumbat. I board and watch a parade of passengers walk past me. My entire row has stayed empty. By the time future husband finally walked in, I named 3 out of 4 of our theoretical children. Manifestation. The Lulu's a Lulu. Alright. Out of nowhere, an equally attractive man walks in behind him. I still have 2 empty seats. I get 2 husbands. Oh God. Wait. Okay. Future husband number 1 puts both of their bags in the bin above my seat. They then proceed to the row in front of me. They sit. They embrace. They kiss. Dang. I now have 0 husbands. The man in the seat across from me tells me how lucky I am to get a whole row all to myself. I tell him my future husband was supposed to sit next to me on this flight. His wife looks over and reaches for his hand. There's an awkward silence. Boom, what? How salt can you be? We never speak again. Boom. Oh. Before I know it, it's time to go home. I call my mom to check in. She said, okay, on a returning flight, he'll really sit next to you. I believe her. I get through doubling security without even making it to second base. When I get to my gate, the most gorgeous man I've ever seen smiles at me. Yes, future husband, where have you been? She goes, I'm gonna get married on this flight today. That's what they found. That's what they found. I run to freshen up and use the bathroom before boarding. I come out and we start talking. He starts telling me about his dreams. We flirt. Sparks are flying. I begin to feel something. A fiery, unbearable burning sensation in my pants. What the fuck? It feels like an entire swarm of bees are stinging every inch of me. Oh God. My ass is on fire. Oh God. I run to the bathroom, rip my pants off and begin to assess the damage. I have welts everywhere. Everywhere. As I'm trying to make sense of things, a janitor walks in and begins cleaning the stall next to me. And then I smell it. She is scrubbing the toilet with vinegar. I am allergic to vinegar. Oh God, why? Oh God. This flight is probably the girl's most memorable flight she's been on. Goody is allergic to vinegar. So that means to sit on the toilet seat. And her body just, oh no. I call my mom sobbing as I administer IV Benadryl. I see the hat man. I owe him money. I leave the bathroom wearing nothing but an oversized t-shirt and mascara that is now running down my face. As I enter the plane, I seal my fate. I am about to spend 7 hours sitting on this flight with welts all over my butt. This girl is on fire! I squirm in my seat thinking this can't possibly get any worse. And then I hear, oh hi! Oh hi what? Future husband is seated next to me! Jesus Christ. We lock eyes and his face changes from flirtatious to concern. Oh God. I have spent the last 36 minutes in hallucinating in the bathroom. I am a changed woman. The flight attendant notices I've been crying. She comes over to check on me. Unfortunately, for all of us, I am heavily medicated. I tell her everything. Everything. I watch as both of their faces change from empathetic to horrified. Thankfully, the flight attendant interrupted me, preserving what little dignity I had left. Come with me. Oh God. Future husband looks as though he'd just witnessed a plane crash. He sat there stunned as she walked me to an empty seat in first class. She brought over a blanket, an ice pack, and some Kleenex. Aww. I sobbed until the meds knocked me out. Dang. If your name is Olga and you work for Ryanair, babe, I owe you my life. If your name is Barbara and you're a TSA agent, babe, call me. If you are my future husband watching this, no, you are not. Wow. You say I just bag my face. I just bag my face and choke myself and bag my face. But I just me not exist. I'm just a piece of lint on the plane chair, plane seat, going somewhere. I am not a human being. Imagine my body wheel. I have to re-enter the plane, sit down in my seat, no pants on, because what God knows what all over my foot. I'm going to sit down when I vinegar clean toilet seat. Why? Alright. Let me see what else is there. Okay. Let's do another. We'll probably have like 2 more until, yeah, so. Next one, right? Let me have no more tea at this bumble. Okay. Are y'all ready? No, you're not. Hi, Roger. You are listening to oh, good. Sit down. There's more. Alright, so this one says, I finished work one day and decided to go for a relaxing walk in the forest, as I've done many times before. Okay? I get there about an hour before sunset and 2 hours before they lock the car park. So I set an alarm on my phone to warn me to turn around 45 minutes into my walk. Super responsible of me, to be honest. Okay? I trot off into the forest. My headphones are on. I'm smelling the pine trees. All in a lovely little evening walk. Not bad, right? Okay. My phone alarm goes off right when I've reached at the mouth of a different path, leading deeper into the trees. A sign next to it reads, "Shortcut to car park." Okay. People always say shortcut draw blood, but let's continue for the plot, for the story, right? Yippee! I can take in some new scenery and get back quicker than expected. I take the path. Why the fuck would you do that? But the trees are starting to look a lot thicker. I can't really tell where I am anymore. I notice the sun is almost entirely set. I check my phone. The battery reads 8%. It's getting dark and my phone torch would be my only source of light. I am lost in the forest. I have no reception. I find something that resembles a road. Next to it is one of those signs they have in national parks to show you where you are. Okay. Approximate walking time to car park. 2 hours, 15 minutes. Bombat. I'm crying at this point, but I decided the next logical thing to do is to climb a tree and try to get signal. I manage 1 bar and I get the Department of Conservation on the phone. Still sobbing and clinging to the tree, I beg the receptionist to send someone to rescue me. She proceeds to lecture me about what a silly decision I made. I say, "Ma'am, please, I will call you back later and you can tell me all about it. I have 6% battery and counting." You see that now? But enough, I'm already in an unfortunate situation. But I tell you as receptionist, as rescue, as whatever, my only source of help. So my phone got dead. I'm in a forest, send help. You are going to take the little time I have left For look at reception, look at bachelor life. Tell me I'm stupid. When I done tell the ladies to clot in Irish never hear before. Should have frightened. Should have stunned. Blood clot lady, open the fucking phone me since I'm last. She wouldn't understand me afterwards. Should have frightened. But continuing, right? She puts me through to the Rangers, who tell me they're an hour away from where I am, and ask if I'm sure I can't get out by myself. I'm sure. They say they're on their way. Before I leave the tree, I decide to call my dad, so he doesn't wonder where I am. Once I'm giving him the breakdown, he freaks out and drives to the forest, also losing signal along the way. But clot. He then tries to call my mom, but without signal, the call to her is patchy and alarming. She thinks he's having a medical emergency. She calls me, and then I tell her I'll call her back when I'm safe. All hell breaks loose while I sit and wait for the Rangers to come get me. An hour later, a car breaks through the trees. It's 3 days before Christmas at this point, and the car has a little Rudolph nose and antlers attached to it. I've been crying and hyperventilating for about 2 hours, and this nearly sent me into a psychotic break. Bombard. I opened the door to 3 cool, hot young Rangers and my dad sitting in the back seat. I squish up next to them and someone offers me some freshly cut pineapple. I am beside myself. They tell me they were so far away because they were in a studio recording music, and the extra people are all members of their band. They're really cool people, okay? As we drive past the path I had taken to get me into this mess, the main ranger points out that the arrow on the sign is not pointing to the mouth of the path, but in fact it's pointing back the way I had just come. I wish Dale to disappear. What the fuck? They drop me off at the back of the car park. I thank them and we go our separate ways. I never want to think of this again. 2 weeks later, I get a text. The song they were recording when they had come to get me is out on Spotify. Okay. They named it after me. Bombard Clout. Damn. Damn. Person named Brenna, by the way. So if that's the name on this of the song, see if I can find it. Boy, some people live some life there. Alright, one more. Let's see which one. Okay. Are you ready for the last one? Hang on. Okay. Well, that's gonna happen again. Rangers are storytellers. Absolutely finding Nemo. She is going to be some kind of lesson, some kind of rule, something, some guideline for somebody else. But yeah, last one, right? This one says, When I was in third year of med school, I decided to stay up until 12 a.m. to study for my first sim session because I had had enough of being stupid and decided to lock in. Okay. At 12 a.m., I realized that I had forgotten to eat dinner, and the only thing I had the energy to prepare was an instant bowl of microwave wonton soup. I didn't read the instructions, but decided 8 minutes was a reasonable time to microwave the soup for because I was afraid of giving myself food poisoning. Okay? While the soup was microwaving, I thought it would be productive to oil my hair from root to end with coconut oil, as I was planning to. Oh no, this sounds like the same other story. Okay, continue. Jesus Christ. I decided productive to oil my hair from root to end with coconut oil, as I was planning to wash it and show up for my sim with a fresh blowout and slay. Hashtag slay. Later on, I realized I only had to microwave the soup for 2 minutes. When I took it out of the microwave, the soup was very hot. I was like, wow, this bowl of soup is hot. Let me just set it down on my desk. Okay? I then realized the soup was way too hot to eat, so I thought I might as well shower while the soup cools down. So I stripped completely butt-ass naked in preparation for my shower. Thought this was a big brain moment. Then I think, it would be great to come out straight out of my shower and straight eating the soup as it was 12 a.m. and I was so tired. Let me just put a spoon in this bowl so I can cruise straight from shower to soup. Oh, this is not going to end well. I pick up one of my mother's pure silver spoons from Chak Market in Bangkok. I set it down in the bowl. The sheer weight of the spoon in the flimsy plastic microwave bowl obeyed all the laws of physics. The bowl of 100-degree hot soup goes flying all over me, over my bare stomach, thighs, and private parts. Jesus Nazareth. Youch! I instantly see my skin bubble up and the first layer peel off. It looked like when you put Elmer's glue on your skin, but it was purple. What the fuck? I remembered from second year lectures that you were meant to run ice water over burns. I hobbled to my toilet while half my skin is hanging off. Conveniently, I have no running cold water in my shower on this day, as my temperature knob was stuck. I take my 5 milliliter Buxton water bottle and fill it with water from the sink and start pouring it on myself, over and over again. I do this for 5 minutes, then realize it's not doing much. I feel my vision black out. I pass out in the shower. Damn. I come to approximately 15 minutes later. I text my boyfriend at the time, who is also a medical student. He makes me send him a picture and then says it looks fine. I shouldn't need to go to the hospital. I think I really need to go to the hospital. I asked him if he could come and he said it's 1 a.m. I should go to sleep. The skin will regenerate tomorrow. He's a medical student. Me don't want to work for me. No. No, next doctor. I text my best friend who lives in the same building. At this point, my only concern is how am I going to make it to my sim session tomorrow. My best friend arrives and informs me that I am shivering uncontrollably and I am likely in hypovolemic shock. I hope I said that right. We call an ambulance, but it says it will take 3 hours. I try to get dressed in, however, half my skin is hanging off, so I wear a maxi skirt as a dress and head out with no underwear. The wonton piece is laid on the floor forgotten. Damn. We get to A&E. I'm just an accident and emergency. I get triaged to the front of the list. The A&E nurse who is clerking me pulls me aside and asks if I did this on purpose. I say no. He asks me again. I say no. I ask him if I will have a scar. He says yes, probably a big one. At this point I start sobbing. Damn. The doctor comes in and tells me I have 2nd degree and 3rd degree burns over 10% of my body. They will have to de-roof my skin now. What de-roof mean? That not sound good. They start de-roofing as they're almost done removing my skin. Oh, that's what they did here, because the skin did bubble up and shrivel up and shift to one side and cut off the shrivel up burnt skin and oh no. Phew. As they're almost done removing my skin off my body, I'm clenching my butt cheeks through the pain. The doctor asked me if I had given enough pain relief. I said no, I wasn't given any pain relief. Apparently the nurse forgot to do that. I was then given pain relief. No man, which country is? I don't want to go. My ex-boyfriend was about the hospital. I asked him to text my family to let them know. He says no, you can do that yourself. The fuck? What are you here for? I asked him if he doesn't mind waiting till they're done so he can bring me home. He says no. It's 3 a.m. and proceeds to have a massive meltdown about how I ruined his sleep that night. He goes home. I want a bomb class and come for then. What are you coming for then? You know what? Shut up. No wonder he's an ex now. I can see why. An entire throng of doctors now come into the room. I am naked and skinless. Also, I hope we have not forgotten that I have a hair full of coconut oil. I ask if I can go to sim tomorrow. They inform me that I will be on bed rest for a month. At this point, I realize that I have my 3rd year final exams in a month. They admit me for the night for fluids. I'm panicking but also too tired to brain the situation. They then take pictures of my burn. At least I got lasered the week before. Wow. So goody kitty. Clean at least, right? Priorities. Next day I wake up to a group of 2nd year medical students from my university around my bed. The consultant asks if I'm okay with them inspecting my burn. I realized I did not inform anyone of the fact that I was a medical student in the medical school attached to the hospital. Oh shit. I live today knowing that 4 fellow students have seen my vag. I get discharged the next day. I have a massive makeshift dressing on. I get told that I will be unable to shower for the next month. I still have coconut oil in my hair still. My request for mitigating circumstances gets rejected and I have to sit exams. I get a wound infection 3 weeks later and sit my final exams on an opioid painkillers and gentamicin. Oh, you know that? My special circumstances for OSCE is not approved and I go through 12 stations high as a kite. Somehow, I still pass. To celebrate, I have my one remaining bowl of wonton soup. It came in a 2-pack. Blood clot. I don't dash that way. At least she passed. Yay! Some people live lives that are very funny and very unfortunate. But I'm going to leave y'all here. Hope y'all enjoyed the people unfortunate lives. I will be seeing you guys for Active Gaming Fitness tonight out there. Remember that we will be focusing on the BTS dance or just dances for our just dance along at the Jamaica Army Union BTS music concert on the 21st of March in MOBA. So yeah, thank y'all very much for watching, and I will see you guys all time now after 3. I'll see y'all tonight for Active Gaming Fitness, alright? I'm going to my bed, Jay. You're not hurrying me. I know. You're backside. Alright guys, thanks for watching and I'll see y'all later, alright? Bye.
I'm Empress Nile, and I manage and direct the Valkyries of Arcadia. We are a gaming group of multi-talented ladies who are expanding into modern pop entertainment. We have members in different countries worldwide, and each Valkyrie has specific talents that help our brand organization to grow. From Hasari, who is our actress and dance coordinator for music videos and other performances, to Konai, who is our songbird and writer. We're even working on our debut single along with the music video. Then you have Silvaneko, who's our assistant director and professional cosplay performer. You can't forget Alicia, who focuses on our physical and mental wellness. Finally, we have Robin, who's into game design and our former professional esports player. Can't wait until she makes a game based on us. The organization started in 2003 as an all-female division for our esports organization Empire Arcadia, which is our parent organization. From gaming to anime, cosplay to modeling, we're now heavily involved in developing Jamaica's modern pop entertainment industry. There, we've entered the beauty industry with our campaign, touting Fenty Beauty into creating a foundation for the Caribbean market, especially in cosplay. We covered the Jamaica 2025 launch at Aura by Fontana with some of the leading business media such as Caribbean Business Exchange, who was also in attendance. Although our origins are in gaming, and we still continue to produce content via our live streams, local television, and creatives for third-party gaming companies, i.e. Ubisoft, we're diversifying our creative portfolio. Our main focus for the last 4 years is to help develop the modern pop entertainment micro-industry here in Jamaica. This would add to the global development of the industry as a whole, from technology to fashion, beauty, media, education, and more,
be a very quick match. Okay. Congratulations.
I like this. No, I actually do like it, right?
It's educational and fun.
Right.
Yes.
The Valkyries of Arcadia uses its multi-talented members to expand the brand by working with local companies in Jamaica and in the Caribbean. Our mission is to help build tomorrow's creative industry in Jamaica. We've worked with companies such as the Lab Video Game TV, the #1 video game television show, servicing 25 countries in the Caribbean. Koika, in association with the Korean Embassy in Jamaica, supports the Korean and Jamaican cultural exchanges such as K-pop and the dancehall. We've collaborated with LOL Snack Stop, which is the best candy store experience in Jamaica, to support the anime scene here. The Valkyries have been working with V+ TV since 2022 and is now our partner and home. Our mission is to expose the modern pop entertainment micro-industry through our television platform. We now have one vision, one voice, our station. There are so many unique businesses in Jamaica that we collaborate with. These companies have helped us highlight the very pop culture and entertainment industry that we're helping to build. Companies like Product of Jamaica magazine, which is an international print media magazine that highlights Jamaica's cosplay scene along with Barbados and is looking to expand to other Caribbean countries. Anime Confest, another unique business that has become a juggernaut, is now Jamaica's largest annual anime convention. Each year, the Valkyries of Arcadia works with the convention in numerous capacities, from presenting sponsors to media ambassadors to community partners. Our goal to help it become the hub for modern pop entertainment in Jamaica and throughout the Caribbean is now complete. Our new goal is to expand it. Last year, during our Inter-Caribbean Anime Convention tour from Jamaica to Trinidad, we represented Anime Confest at the Alias Entertainment Expo. Our work included full in-depth coverage of the anime convention, advertising and promotion on their national morning show, a special E+ TV anime convention panel, and of course, cosplay. Returning to Jamaica as Anime Confest's media ambassadors, we also covered the convention, now housed at the National Arena here in Jamaica. We serviced attendees at our booth with our branded merchandise and brought back the free Fenty Beauty touch-up booth. Anime Confest has now grown from a few thousand patrons at the Chinese Benevolent Association Center to several thousand and is now the top 3 most attended anime convention in the Caribbean region. For 2026, we'll be focusing our 3rd annual Inter-Caribbean Anime Convention tourism project on bringing people throughout the Caribbean to Anime Confest here in Jamaica. I know it's a lot of work, but if you love what you do, you will never work a day in your life. Despite all the work that we do, we still find personal time to enjoy our island lifestyle, and that's forever summer. Here, we take our active gaming to different bodies of water, such as beaches, pools, rivers, waterfalls, hot tubs, and even boats. We wear our favorite sexy swimsuits that we model from 876 Beachwear as collaborative creators. They've even inspired us to create our own exclusive luxury crochet line. Hey, if you're gonna have fun, you might as well look good doing it. So whether we're at a retreat during the day, having fun at the pool, or eating sushi at our favorite restaurant, East Japanese, in the evening, we end our nights with our branded gaming streams, Bed Lounge Game and Chat. There, we stream on YouTube and other social media platforms. We dress all cute and sexy in bed while having fun streaming our favorite video games. You can find us on Instagram at Valkyries of Arcadia or on our main YouTube page, Empress Nile, and here on E+ TV. See you in the next feature.
Oh.